Testing. And we are live. Alright. There we go. Hello guys, Tasso here. And today we are on the finale of Thimbleweed Park. So last week we managed to get into the factory after a lot of build up. Oh yeah, we got into the factory, we infiltrated the factory, IDFM, and now we are trapped in the factory and we need to get out. And apparently Uncle Chuck is actually crazy, who knew? So yeah, hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the ending, so the end of this game rather. So yeah, that's going to be the goal for today, to try and finish it up. Alright, let's go.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532.
Okay.
Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
Yes, you can. Let's go.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless! Overheating won't hurt me! Bring it up!
That's a really big computer. Or something. That's a really big computer. Or something.
Overheating won't hurt me!
Okay, Chuck. I thought I saw a trapdoor.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless!
I have the room here.
Overheating!
That's a really big computer. It's closed and there's no obvious handle.
I guess I need to... Let's get Dolores in, because she's the one who probably knows.
Bounce right off. Bounce right off. Didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Ha! Didn't feel a thing. Bounce right off.
No fair! No fair!
Take that. Take that.
You just...
Alright, Dolores, you get the hat back. Then you
This ought to protect me from the sun.
use the hat. Okay, let's go.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Take that.
No fair!
PA! Bounce right off.
I filed this as a bug report!
Take that. Didn't feel a thing. Take that. Ha!
No fair! Bring it on! I can take the heat, can
I
you?
guess we should lower the fan?
Your attempt...
It's a phone.
Yes, I know it's a phone.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
On. Alright, thank you.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless! Bring it on! I can take the heat, can
We're
you?
not even on right.
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
Fan service.
You will never defeat me!
I can't. There's no handle.
Dolores, it's not too late to join me and merge with the mind of Pillow...
Oh, there's a trapdoor. There we go. What can we use?
I share the intelligence of Pillowtron 3000 TM, and it shares mine!
Okay, Chuck.
I am...
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside. I can't pull that.
Push.
Dolores!
I can't push that. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Use a coin?
It doesn't work in that.
You will never defeat me!
Let's Let's see what people have. PF001 Master Tube, blah blah blah. Security code 42686. What do you have?
I am one with Pillowtron 3000, TM. If you strike me
there we
down,
go.
I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
It's a very strange-looking tool that works with the Pillowtron 3000.
You
Well,
will never
Yes,
defeat
yes,
me.
the answer came out.
Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000.
Yes, I noticed.
Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
Game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology.
technology.
I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
Hit my Streamlabs instead.
You will never defeat me.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
I am one with the Pillowtron computer.
It's locked.
You should have listened to me.
It's locked.
You should have listened to me.
Wait, these are Pillowtrons, right? Okay.
I am one with the
The door is locked
Oh,
tight.
okay.
I'm trapped in here.
You will never defeat me.
Use.
You should have listened to me. I am one.
It doesn't work in that.
You will never defeat me. You can't defeat
Oh.
me, Dolores. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. Help me, Dolores. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You should have listened to me.
Okay, Uncle Chuck.
I am one with the Pillowtron. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left.
Wait, what?
I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles.
I mean, I needed a guide for some of
Save
them.
me, Dolores. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck.
Okay.
I'm glad you came to save me. I knew you would figure it out and come for me.
It's good to see you, Uncle Chuck.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too, Dolores. I knew you'd come for me. I need to tell you about something. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, one, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And two, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to
It's
get
gonna
crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Okay. I can't even choose the obvious answer. Agriculture investment, acne intervention, aardvark insemination. What?
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Oh, well, that's kind of your fault then.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and
I mean,
insane.
you and me both, Dolores.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really
This
weird.
isn't
I
weird,
downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
Oh my god.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I
Proceed.
played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
Here's the fourth one. Well, that was a rift that just happened. That's crazy. That's insane. That's nuts. That's wild.
That's insane.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No. No, I haven't.
Heck.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting.
What?
They are pixels, the
Oh.
building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Upper world.
Upper world?
That's what I've come to call it. We are the upper world for Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2. They are the upper world for us. There are probably endless upper worlds, each more sophisticated than the last, all treating the lower world like it was just a game.
You're starting to scare me, Uncle Chuck.
Good. We need to be scared.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Upper world.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls
What's
about
the
adventure
question?
games?
What's the question?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly! Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
If you find pixels, should you pick them up? I guess so.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
Oh my god.
Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
Well, I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game.
Oh.
If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pillotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete
Oh my
the
God.
world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
Cash cow. Oh my gosh.
But I am shutting down Pillotron 3000.
No, not this Pillotron 3000. The original Pillotron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillotron 3000.
Concept art
The developers
wireframe.
transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, it's all. Let's do this thing. Accurate.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
Oh, okay.
It's mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
What the?
It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
Ransome.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free.
Okay.
Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there.
Wait, what?
I'm going deeper into the simulation now so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry! I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransome.
Off, Red.
Part 9, the deleting. Oh, okay. And this is another kind of escape from the factory. I need to do something with this balloon animal and venture into the wireframe world to shut down the original Pillowtron. Escaping from the endless cycle of pretend choice depends on me, but most important of all, I need to say goodbye to Dad. Say goodbye to Dad, figure out what to use this balloon animal with. Shut down wireframe Pillowtron in the wireframe world. Oh, they just took away everything, eh? I'm tired of being a beeping failure and the butt of everyone's jokes. Maybe there is a lesson somewhere in all this. If I could do just one more show and see if I can insult people without being cruel. Find someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to. Go back into my flashback and do one last show. Don't blow it! That's kind of cute. I need to clear my dad's name before the game is deleted. I know it won't matter, but it's important to me the world knows, if only for a few seconds. Find out someone to give the evidence to that will get the story up. Clear dad's name. I can't believe this world is going to get shut down with me in it. I need to find the secret my employees are looking for and get it to them before the game is deleted. It is worth millions to me. Find what my employers are looking for, escape this world before it's shut down.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
Well... Reyes I kind of know, cause can it give it to the news people, I guess. Was it here? No, it's not here.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Definitely your badge.
Go away. We're closed.
Oh, okay.
They are closed.
Everything is closed now, eh?
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
I finally have the evidence we're looking for.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
We're all just living in a giant computer game.
Wow. I kind of suspected that. I have a reporter's notebook full of odd anachronisms and continuity errors.
The fire was started by the Tron machines. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
Factory got cleared in fire. Chuck takes all responsibility. Reporter wins Pulitzer. That's the ending, eh? You Game of the year, there was a game at the TimbleCon booth. Oh, the sheriff is gone. Everyone is gone. Man, it is...
Teeny tiny spaceships in bottles. Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the year. We won! I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design.
Congratulations, Agent Ray.
What?
You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
Oh my god.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Oh,
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
yeah. Bye, Ray. Hope you have fun in the new world. Wherever that is.
tickled.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
This whole game has definitely been a meta commentary on like adventure games. I don't know. Give it to Willie, I guess? That's the only person I can think of. Oh, here. Yep, that was what was up with. Is Willie still here?
I'm innocent!
Off!
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an
You! He doesn't want it.
What? Not him? Okay. The lawyer? Is lawyer guy even here? He's not here.
Now the contest is over, there isn't anything going on in here.
Yeah.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, I think that's really funny because I think the creators of this game are also the ones who made like Monkey Island and all those stuff. Yeah, some of the most popular adventure games. Okay, so where do I go? I can't go to the mansion.
They're closed.
Oh, okay, so not Quickie Pal, I guess. The witch, I guess? Because that's how we got into this mess in the first place.
It's locked.
Oh, locked. Okay.
It's locked.
Okay. Well, this is going to take me a while. The question is, with Ransome is, who did he not insult?
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransome.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you.
Oh, give it to her.
Can you
Okay.
send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Bring him,
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this
bring him
nice
to his
card.
flashback.
Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransome the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks.
Don't blow it.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the jokes. I don't wear hats. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Let's go.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransome the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache. You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. You should contact the Ransome Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Say goodbye to Dad. Figure out what to use this balloon animal with. I'm tired of Xavier pushing me and everyone else around. I'm finally going to stand up for myself and give him the business. I need to say goodbye to Dolores before it's too late. Stand up to Xavier, tell Dolores I love her, tell Dolores I'm sorry, tell Dolores goodbye. Oh. This might be a really short finale. I thought it would be longer actually.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
No one will ever get it.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
We're all sick of your bullying.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
We're not going to be ruled by you anymore.
Really? Am I that bad?
You have little hands.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
I wait for Dolores. Okay, come Dolores. Let's do this. Do I zap the crystal or something?
That doesn't use electricity.
It's a tiny bit chilly all of a sudden.
This is my key to talking to Dolores again. Dolores!
There we go.
Oh, Dad! You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, dead. I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you, too. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
Giant adventure game.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
By free us all, end the suffering. Permanently?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have. Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad.
Gnarly dad.
Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you. You always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Aw.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores.
Oh,
Goodbye, Dolores.
He finally got to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Dad.
Figure out what to use.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter
Do I have
video.
to look at the Kickstarter video for this? Do I even want to? Yeah. Oh shit, nope. Thimbleweed Park Kickstarter. Let's see, it's 2 minutes long. Oh, it's a zoom out of someone. Use balloon animal with the corpse. Okay. Wow, the clue is right there from the very beginning. Literally the first 10 seconds of the video is that.
Gross. Maybe I should save the game first.
Okay. Let's save the game. Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no. Is it wrong?
This can't be good. The game is glitching.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
Tubular.
Tubular.
Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design.
Okay.
I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game. Trestle Trail to
Oh man, this is weird. Yeah, nice way to get me to watch the Kickstarter video, that's for sure. Oh, you can hear her little footsteps. Pitter patter, pitter patter. How cute, I look like me in pain. Hey. They definitely made this in paint. Oh my god, that's actually kind of hilarious. Hardware store. Oh, it was a hardware store in the first place. That's actually pretty cool. Look out. Man, I'm kind of really amused by this. Okay. All this games. Post office. Graphic design. Oh, they used to have a bar? Wow. Voltron 3000. Oh, the original place they had a bar. The bank looked very different. Quickie Pal, open all night. Oh. Well, there's only one place to go. The lack of music is very disturbing. The original office, I assume. Certain death. The arcade seems very familiar? Probably. Oh, the fan is still on. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, I guess.
It's so amazing. So much evil can exist in such simple art. It's so amazing. So much.
Oh, here it is.
This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says. And there's still a chance he's insane.
So, what do we do?
I need to push these tubes in to shut down the wireframe Pillowtron and end the nightmare we're endlessly reliving.
I mean, I guess.
I need to push these tubes in to shut and...
Okay, let's just use. Goodbye, Thimbleweed Park, I guess.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve. I need to push these tubes in and... Come on, Dolores. You can do it.
Yes, we can do it.
Okay, this is it.
This is it.
I'm going to do
We're
it.
going to do it.
Let's end this.
Oh, is that the end? I hear ending music. There we go. There it is. The ending music. Well, we'll see if there's anything after this. But, well, that was a game, alright. I was not expecting that twist, honestly. It was a little left field, but I guess that's kind of how adventure games are, right? That they just get really left field. Hints based on the game guide by Megan O'Neill. Wow, yeah, same, wow. Animation. Well, I mean, it was a fun game, but the ending's definitely a bit what? Okay, this happened, I guess. Let's see if there's anything after these credits. I don't think there will be, but who knows. But overall, I just enjoyed this game. Like, I like the music. The characters were very memorable. The voice acting was pretty fun. It was pretty great. Yeah, Reyes got his ending. He got the confession and gave it to the news people. They all kind of got their endings. In like the most, adventure game possible, I guess I would say. But yeah, like if you think of this whole game as like a huge commentary on like adventure games and how they are, it's pretty cool, pretty funny. But yeah, definitely, I don't know. I thought it would be something a bit more, I don't know, realistic. I mean, quote unquote realistic in the sense of like the world, like you actually find out properly what went on. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, you kind of get what I mean. Like something that like actual mystery-ish thingy, instead of suddenly just left field. Oh, this actually has been one giant game, and nothing matters anymore. I don't know. I thought this came out. Yeah, I think this came out around that time where after Undertale and stuff came out, so that might be why this kind of thing happened. I believe. Yeah. So like I think Fourth War Breakage meta commentary was kind of popular after Undertale for sure. So maybe that might have influenced it. Who knows? Let's see. Cast: Nicole Oliver, Javier LaCroix, Elise Cates, Alex Zahara, Ian Collette. If there's any names I recognize, I don't think so. Yeah. But they all did good jobs. I like the voice acting. It was really good. What am I playing next week? I actually need to double check my list. It's fun being here. Thanks. Hope that you enjoyed it. Well, the game is pretty fun. It's like really witty. It's like really witty and coy about what it is, which is really something I always enjoy. Production puppies. Oh, they got a puppy. That's cute. Special thanks to these people. And it was a Kickstarter game, so that was also fun. Yeah. Next week's going to be a bit 17,000 backers. Oh gosh, that's a lot of people, but it's pretty cool. Honestly, some of these like Kickstarter games that I've managed to play so far have been really great. Like Wonder Song was great. Wonder Song was a Kickstarter. It was great. Feel Miss You. Please tell our friends to buy the game. Please buy this game. So you don't have to go get real jobs and can keep making games. Yeah, 2017. Let's see if there's anything else. Error reading past end of. Oh my gosh. Error file not found. Are they just going to keep looping this or something? That would be pretty funny. Oh, they just shut down. Error now pointed exception. Ah, yes, a familiar phrase I've heard. Oh, the music stopped. Error file end credits Steam wave not found. You use a wave file? Really? That's my comment. Error credits txt not found. Let's see how long this goes for. Does it like shut down itself? Or does it just leave a black screen? Oh, there we go. Oh. Commodore 64 Basic V3. Ready? Load disk recovery. Ready? Run. Recovering everything, apparently. Error not found. Ready? Load Thimbleweed Park. Ready? Run. Oh, okay. I guess we're back. I guess that's it then. So yeah, Thimbleweed Park, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. It got a little cookie at the end, but I guess that's just how the nature of all these kind of games are. Yeah. It's just, yeah, in the end, it's just how the nature of how these games are. It always shows you these really left field things. But you know, that's how it is, and you know, I still enjoyed it in the end. It was still a fun game. Alright, so I was going to talk about next week. The next week is going to be a little bit complicated because I've actually been told by my work that I actually have to work next Sunday. They didn't give me, because I need to help set up an event for a project I've been working on, there. So they didn't specify me what time, but they did say it will be at night. So 4 or 5, so 12 gauge in the mainframe. Yeah, so I've been told I need to work on next Sunday, but I have not been told exactly what time I need to go down to the event site and work. So it's a bit up in the air right now. They did tell me it'll be at night, so I don't think it'll affect the stream. But if it does, I probably reschedule or have to skip the week or something. But either way, either that, what I am going to play is actually earlier this year and earlier this year, those who know have probably saw me play through all of the Devil May Cry series, at least the mainline, quote unquote mainline series 1 to 5, and so as you may know, there is a reboot of Devil May Cry that not a lot of people like. But you know, I kind of want to give it a chance, and you know, I've played the rest of the Devil May Cry games, so I figured, you know, why not. So next week, or whenever I stream again, next week or the following week, I'm going to start on the DMC reboot, so that's what I'm going to play next. Yeah, so I kind of want to, yes, that one. Yes, I kind of want to play that one. Mostly because I haven't replayed it before. I kind of want to see it for myself how it is. Like, my cousin actually borrowed my PS4 copy for a bit and played it, so I've seen parts of it, so I kind of know vaguely what's going on. But you know, I kind of want to experience it for myself and, you know, give it a chance, because I know the gameplay is actually really good. Like, there's a lot of things. I read a lot of articles and stuff talking about how a lot of the Devil May Cry 5 gameplay was inspired by the DMC reboot, so I kind of want to see it for myself and be able to play it, and you know, just experience it for myself and make my own judgment on what I feel about that game. Because I know a lot of people hated it, and you know, I definitely had some feelings about it as well, because Devil May Cry is a series I enjoy too. Yeah, too much on Gay Cowboy, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I just want to play it and see, so that'll be what I'll be playing next. I'll also be playing the DLC for that, the Virgil's DLC, Virgil's Downfall. So, yeah, so that'll be what I'll go next, and then after that we'll see. I have a few things on my list, but yeah, a lot of this just we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so that'll be what we're going through next. Something more action-packed after too much of Gay Cowboy. After, you know, the last few games where it was not as action-packed. But yeah. And beyond that, actually, just briefly talking about it, since I'm so close to the end of the year. Next year, one thing I do want to tackle is the Darksiders series, which is another, since like it was dormant for a while, which is why I didn't really think much about it. But like, Darksiders 3 came out this year, and like Genesis, or whatever the name was, or whatever the new title is, going to come out next year as well, I think, or like the year after. So I kind of want to get through that as well. I've played like the first game once, and it was the wrong version. I actually played the non-definitive edition when I already had the definitive edition. So I'm going to have to replay that. So that's the big thing that's going to be on the docket for me next year specifically. So Darksiders will be it. Yeah, so hopefully I can go through Darksiders before finish what is in the Darksiders series for now, before the new title comes out. So that'll be something else as well. I already have all the games, so just a matter of time for me to play it. So yeah, that's about as much as I guess I can babble. This is a really short stream. I feel really bad as always when this kind of things happen. This happened with Wonder Song, it happened with this as well. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, alright. I'll stop babbling at this point. So thanks you guys for dropping by. Always appreciate it. And for anyone who watches the VOD later, hope you enjoy this ending. At least it's kind of nice that this may be a short stream, but at least it's just the ending. So you don't need to skip around or whatever. You're just going straight to the ending. Look, yeah, I enjoyed this. It's a good game. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Alright. That's enough babbling from me. See you guys next week or whenever. The event will be on the channel as usual if you want to keep a track on it. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you guys next time for for Devil May Cry the reboot. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.